This is the literal worst decision I've ever had to make in this game. Oh, you can't even tap the button. They make you hold the button. It might have been the best story game I've ever played. I don't know. I might have liked this game better than God of War. Yeah, it's a little different, but I like this a lot. It took me a couple hours to adjust to it, but I'm like feeling it 100% now. This is probably like the most fun game I've played this year. And we played a lot of games. We played God of War. What did we do this year? We played God of War 2018 again. Like, we beat it again on the hardest difficulty. And we beat Sigrun on the hardest difficulty. And then we did New Game Plus on the hardest difficulty and beat Sigrun again. So that was like, you know, that was crazy. I mean, I beat the game already. So, like, there was no emotional impact of the story and stuff. Then we did, what, both Star Wars games in the toughest difficulty? Oh, the last boss of the first one, I lowered it down, but I thought there was more to the game. So, that was stupid. But anyway, the rest of them, we'll pretend that didn't happen. That game was alright. It was fun. But this game is just something else, man. It's like really smacking my testicles. Really smacking my balls off. I like this game a lot. It's pretty good. I like the story a lot in this game. Ooh, hey, I killed your dog. Sorry, dog. I specifically just like the concept of honor more than anything else. And the way that they do it. It's just so interesting. Because I'm just starting Act 3 now. I'm just doing like a side mission just to warm up. But no, we're going to just go kind of bang out the main story after this. But I really like, I don't know, I like the concept of the story. I mean, like, I like the concept of like eroding your honor for the right reasons. But like, maybe it's not the right thing to do if in like this widespread conversation, you know, where there really is no bad guy. Well, there are. The Mongols are obviously the bad guys. But, like, your uncle has a different concept of honor. And you have a different concept of honor, right? Your honor is centralized around saving your people, where his honor centralizes around maintaining the code of the samurai. Yeah, like a playable movie. Yeah, but I feel like it's, like, better than the other playable movies. I played Heavy Rain, which was really good. But, like, this is more fun. This is very cinematic, but the gameplay is also, like, really... It's involved. I find myself constantly wanting to kill things in this game, which is obviously very important because that's the main fucking point of the game, right? What a crazy thing. But no, I really like the story and the evolution of the story. Like Act 1, you know, you go and you and all your samurai buddies get absolutely decimated. And then you save your uncle using unsavory methods that you learned from like a girl. Cringe. But your uncle kind of forgives you because he's like, hey, you did what was necessary. And he urges you to give up on this whole concept of, you know, being an assassin, a ghost. You know, maintaining the samurai code. Don't stab people in the back. Don't do this stealth shit, you know? But then in Act 2, you kind of culminate and you've learned to use poisons, which is really fucked up. From this woman that clearly had an affair with your father. Oh, sorry. Oh, I am not playing well. With, I'm just gonna let myself die. From a woman that like clearly had an affair with your father, but she's like old and like delusional now. Fuck. Oh wow, he was stunned for longer than I thought he was gonna be. General dog shit. Oh, I went for the block on the wrong one. That was so bad. That was so bad. That didn't happen. There we go. Anyway. Act 2, you learn poisons. You find out there's a lot of gay characters in this game, which is interesting. And then you start poisoning people, which is really fucked up, actually. So the Act 2 ends where you poison a group of Mongols because, you know, your uncle, who wants to adopt you, by the way, which is, like, such a powerful story part. You know, I can identify with that. He fucking, you know, you poison all the Mongols because you don't want your people to die. And then he gets pissed at you and he says you have to blame this act on Yuna, the person who learned, like, just the general stealth stuff from your ghostery, we'll call it. And he refuses to do it, which is interesting because now we're having a conversation about honor. You know, his honor, Jin's honor, doesn't allow him to blame his actions on other people. And then you get put in jail, basically, and then you run away, and then your horse dies. And then your fucking horse. That shit fucked me up. Now I got this ugly ass bitch. This ugly ass horse here. Your fucking horse dies. It's terrible. What a tragedy. So your horse gets fucking absolutely nay-nayed. And that's where we are now, is we're kind of... And it was kind of predictable, the storyline, I feel like. But not in a bad way, but you can kind of see, like, what the evolution was going to be. And I think that this game gets into, like, a really interesting conversation about, just kind of morals and when you should and shouldn't fold on your morals, and not just the short-term, but the long-term impact. Because I think, obviously, as the main character, you're going to be more, or you're playing as the main character. So I think, for the most part, everybody's like, oh yeah, his actions are justifiable. But I don't know, man. I kind of get it. You know, I kind of get it. I mean, like, at what point do you erode too much? And then at what point do, like, future generations erode too much? Like, when does it end? You know, maybe if you grow up with this really deep sense of honor, and then you have to fold on it for some reason, there might be justifiable metrics to that. But then what happens with the next generation that grows up with their honor slightly, you know, less stabilized? Do they still destabilize their honor a little bit more? And then how far does it go? You know? So, I kind of get the whole, like, long-term thing on that. But I think I'll pick up the sequel for sure. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know what it would possibly be about. What is that? What is it going to be about, though? Okay. It's about a new character in 1700s Japan. That's interesting. I think I like that, actually. I like that they're going to go with a new storyline, because I feel like there's only so much you could do with this character. What else could you possibly do with him? He fucking defeats the Mongols. Like, what other story could you do? So I'm happy that they're going to go in a new direction, just with, like, similar gameplay style. I like that better than trying to beat, like, a dead horse. You know? My buddy's pissed that it's about a woman. What, Ghost of... what is it? Yotai? Who gives a fuck? It's a fucking video game. I feel like it's not that deep. You know? As long as it has good character development, who gives a shit? This guy literally uses magical fucking Japanese sword attacks. Like, I'm not really concerned. Dude, as long as the girl has big boobs, that's all good, dude. I don't give a fuck. Nah, she doesn't have big boobs. She just has to be hot. Now, listen. Here's my thing. If the second game is going to be about a woman, as long as they still have the scenes where you get into the hot tub, they'll be all good, dude. That's one thing I like about this game, but I also don't like about this game, and it's something that's fun. It's funny because I complained about it in the beginning. Is like there's so much story and like exposition, that it can be boring sometimes for me, somebody who likes a lot of constant stimulation, but at the same time, and I think some modern games have kind of lost this concept of it paces you as a player. Like, I'm playing the game, and the game's telling me that I have to stop being a fucking loser, and I have to just take the pacing and relax. And it's going. I'm on its time instead of me trying to be on my own time. I'm on the game's time, and I think that there's something. I like games that will kind of do that. That's the whole conversation about, like, World of Warcraft, like classic WoW versus modern. Like, you're forced to slow down, and especially after you play it for a while. You know, maybe you play for like a couple hours, you really just start getting into the pacing that the game sets for you. And it can become like a very fun and productive thing. So, which I do like. Also, it's fucking chilly, boy. What the hell? Do I recommend getting dual monitors? Yeah, boy. Fuck my dad. Wait, I have 2 Costco monitors that were each like $130, so... And they're like 27-inch monitors. I just put them next to each other. I don't even have like the backing on it. And then I got my first dual monitor, setup actually was I've got it off of Facebook Marketplace. Whoa, what the fuck? I didn't even see this guy. What the hell? Okay, well, all my blood will make me warm. That was fucking crazy, dude. That scared the shit out of my balls. I didn't even see the bear. Sorry, I got a little thrown off by that. That scared the fucking piss out of my balls. Hey, do you know the way of this? Yeah, strike yourself against this fucking dick, bitch. Press back. Oh! That's cool as hell. Alright.
Our fight ends here, my lord.
Alright, so I just hit box.
The way of the flame is not meant for friendly rivals. I will wield it well against the enemies of Tsushima.
You have learned the way of the flame. Never forget
Wow.
it is a gift that fell.
I told you there's a lot of gay shit in this game. What is the Lady Masako? She's a fucking bisexual. Then there was some gay dude that was like sneaking off to talk to the gay guys. Well, he was really mourning the death of his lover, but it's frowned upon. So the people at the camp thought he was sneaking out to like give information to the Mongols. That was kind of sad. And now you have a flaming sword. All right, let's finish the story then.
We could use the old road from Omi up through Fort Camino.
That's what I was thinking, actually.
Only problem is it's held by Mongols. You need help to drive them out. I know some hunters camped on Mount Sago. Their leader's named Takashi.
Friend of yours?
No, but he'll do anything I ask, and his men are good archers.
What is he then? Your
While
fucking
you're meeting
boyfriend?
them,
Oh, we're
pass through
boyfriends.
your uncle's castle. Meet our friends in Omi.
Lead them to strike the fort from the south. I'll attack from the north with your hunter friends.
You think it'll work?
Sure.
Yes. Be careful, you know.
You too.
Be careful, Yuna. You guys remember that other game with Yuna? Ha 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 ha. That was a wild laugh sequence. I don't know why the fuck they did that. I'll usually play games during my segments, my commentary. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, I'll just kill this guy then. Damn, that's fucking horrible, man. Oh, man. He didn't die? Oh. How are you not dead? Jesus Christ, this guy's resilient. Oh, man, I shouldn't have killed him. He deserved to die. He got lit on fire. I fucking kicked him in the face. He killed this bear. I mean, this guy might actually be one of the most badass characters in the game, and he just dies here. Imagine his entire storyline up until this point. He was probably like famed in his village, you know, but then he went into the regular world. And he was like, wow, I'm not quite as amazing as everyone thought, but I want to prove myself. And so he goes on this mission across the seas to this small island of Tsushima. And there he, you know, he lives from all the way from whatever this place is called to here, and now he's up north. He's one of the most powerful characters. He kills a fucking bear in a small party where all of his allies die. And then he gets shot with an arrow, gets lit on fire, kicked in the face, and he's still alive. Just to die to the ghost of Tsushima. Okay, looks like he's gonna take a dump. Well, he is now. Come on, dude, really? Did that seem like the smartest tactic, considering what you just saw? Hey. Whoa, these guys are a little more talented. I like that these guys are a little harder. Especially on lethal mode. What was I saying? Oh, no, I'm not making any new channels, okay? That's a detriment to me and my fucking content. I'm always like, oh, you know what? Let me make a gaming channel. I never stick to it. I don't have enough, like, you know, I like playing games during regular content. So it's like, how the fuck is that gonna work? It's like, oh, let me make a channel to put extra content up. But I don't really... You know, like, I got shit to do. I'm either doing chores, or, you know, I do like 3 or 4 hour streams every day. After that, a little editing work offline, but I have August now, and then I hang out with my wife, or I fucking do stuff like chores or something, or otherwise I just jack off. I never stick to it, so I'm just gonna every once in a while drop a gaming video on this channel. Make it all in one channel. It's the only channels that I have now. I have 3. I have this one, my Bites channel, which is basically the same shit I put on TikTok and Instagram and all that other stuff. And then I have Rob and Dan. I wonder why they do that 1v1, because there's nothing the Mongols have honor in fighting. Yeah, I never understood that either. Like, I understand why my character does 1v1s. But why do, you just open it. Open it. I know you can open it like this. I'm insistent. Open it. I know you can open it like this. Dude, I swear to God. Alright, that's it. I ain't fucking around anymore. I ain't fucking around anymore. Open it the right way. See, I told you could open it like that. It's a game mechanic, dude. I know it's a game mechanic. Fuck, I know it. I understand that's a game mechanic. I want to know why though. Is it a lore accurate game mechanic? There you go. Oh, look at that. We went to go fight that guy, and we saw one of the banners we need. This is why you always kill everybody in every game mercilessly. Do regular arrows work on these guys? If I just shoot him in his dick. Oh yeah. Those dick shots are fucking lethal, dude. That's cute. Well, it's nice that I'm becoming friends with this horse. My other horse got fucking absolutely decimated. I hate this game. Specifically, and I have no idea why, the horses make me so sad, and more than anything else in this game. We had to watch our horse Nobu violently die. Wasn't even really that violent. He just helped us escape and then got shot 80 times in the asshole and then ran until it died. I mean, that's horrific. I mean, you know, it's a horse and it understands the you know what I mean? It's just, what a beautiful moment. It just saves your life by running itself into exhaustion. So sad. And then you get this new horse, but like you don't name it, you don't talk to it, you don't do anything with it because you're so distraught over your horse dying that you loved. I loved them at least. I loved that horse. And you don't even name it. You don't do anything. You don't have any real detachment to it. It doesn't even have armor. You don't do anything for it. Dude, these people are just terrible. I mean, I can't imagine this is the first chilly year that's ever been. And yet all they got on are a pair of fucking mittens. And like their summer gear. You know, and be like, oh, well, they were captured. Like, yeah, but you'd think that they'd be walking around warmer before they got captured. Damn. You gotta keep your head on your shoulders, buddy. Can you believe that's the first time I made that joke? Oh, these guys are getting fucked up by a bear. Shoot him! Shoot him, dude! Shoot him! There you go. Anyway, when I first played this game, and I think this is like a critical mistake I don't want to make anymore when I do games. That's why I want to do like a couple hours of a stream of just like whatever new game I'm playing. But I just played this game while like doing a segment and like without knowing what was happening. So I played it on normal. And I was like, what's happening? I was complaining a lot like a fucking idiot baby. And then as I played it for like maybe 3 or 4 hours, I was like, wow, this game's actually like a lot of fun. But I'm bored because I was playing it on normal. And I was like, okay, so I restarted on the harder difficulty, the hardest one, and it was a lot more fun now. But I will say, like, what's so weird about there's a few games that I've had like a consistent problem with when it comes to their difficulty, and it's just weird to me. I guess it's been a little bit of a problem with this game, but then also with God of War 2018, I had this problem with. Okay, the game starts out, it's like really hard. Almost unbearably so, and then once you get into it for like a couple hours and you start getting more like tools, you know, whether it's a new ability or the game basically gets like really easy. And it has its moments of, I mean, maybe part of that's just adjusting to difficulty, but sometimes I don't know. Like I remember playing God of War 2018, restarting it, and you only have like one ability that you can get, and I didn't get like the block counter. I was getting my ass pushed in like this fight super early on that was like unnecessarily difficult. And I almost gave up. And then I had to I figured out how to go somewhere and cheese the fight. It was so weird. And then I had no problem with the rest of the game. Woo! Alright. Let's get back on the horse. You know, I still feel like even on the hardest difficulty, games should be relatively somewhat easy to start so that you can kind of get into it. No? Maybe that's a bad take. Skill issue? Probably. You're stuck at the final boss of God of War 2018 on the hardest difficulty. Are you talking about Baldur?
You're welcome at our campfire, my lord.
But or are you talking about Sigrun, like the last Viking?
I'm Jin Sakai. Yuna sent me.
She's alive? Where is she?
The Mongols blocked the pass to Omi. I have to open the way, and I can't do it alone. Yuna told me you can help.
Which one is, Baldur or
Sounds
Sigrun?
dangerous.
I have a Discord, yeah.
I thought you were an expert hunter, leader of the best archers in the prefecture.
His second phase sucks. It does,
That's
actually.
what Yuna told you?
She thinks you care enough to fight. Is she wrong?
About me? No. But my people need a reason to risk their lives.
It's going to be a cold winter. Why spend it on a mountainside hunting squirrel when you can live in a warm fort?
If we can stay till spring, we're in.
You have a deal.
Nice.
It won't be like hunting wild boar.
Yeah, Boulder does kind of suck in that second phase. I know what phase you're talking about. It's where he like constantly jumps up in the air when it's like fire phase. I think is the worst. It's like the hardest phase for me. Such a pain in the ass.
Patrols ride in and out all day.
If we can get in from this side, Yuna and the rest of my friends will hit them from the south.
Yuna will be there? All right.
The fort was built around the cliffs.
Valhalla, no mercy, tears, pure pain. Yeah, I know. I beat Valhalla with on the hardest difficulty too. That shit was fucking brutal, dude.
Climbing.
So many times I died.
Better than average.
Not down on this rock.
I see a lot of people say Kratos being a father in the character, but he's always been a father. He has always been a father. I think that they're referring to the new way that he acts. He doesn't act like a father in the first games. You know, if that makes sense. But he's very, fatherly driven, and he gets softer in the second games. In this, we'll say the second games. But I think it's better, frankly. I think his character is better in the second series of games. I also think that the storyline's a little more cohesive and less bloated. Yeah, he's like a family dad. Yeah, I think the character makes more sense. Frankly, I think that the evolution of Kratos is, it makes sense for most people. I think that liked Kratos in the first place. Like, I liked Kratos when I was like 15 years old. I was an angry little kid, so I had like, I was like, yeah, I'm angry, I hate everything. I identified with Kratos in some capacity. Now I'm older, and like I can identify with the newer Kratos more, because I'm like older. I'm trying to regulate my anger, and I'm succeeding at that largely, So it's like, oh, I like this character more. I don't know. I think people who played the old Kratos and hate that the character got changed, I think that those people, I'm not trying to be an ass, especially the young men who say that, I think that those people are probably just still very immature for their age. Because, like, again, you were probably a teenager, and it's however many years later. So, I was like 15 when the first God of War came out or something. Now I'm like 35. You should want, like, it should make sense to you. Like, Kratos should, you should want to identify with the new Kratos. You should be older. You were probably associating yourself with the old Kratos because you were an angry little fucker like me. And now you're old. You're older now, and now you should have learned to regulate your emotions for the most part, and you should identify with that struggle. The struggle to, really be empathetic in a productive way, like Kratos does, and the journey. You should be able to identify with that journey. I feel like if you can't in some capacity, and you're a young man who really like the old God of War games, then you probably just haven't grown up, and you're probably very immature. It's usually like 30-year-olds that don't have any productive relationships that they complain about that shit. Will I play a game as Adult Atreus? 1000%. I think that they should make the next game Adult Atreus. I think that if they do a God of War game, I've said this like a million times, like a remake of the old ones that plays better, even if it's the same style, just like updated. I think that like they should do something where I've always said this, but they update it in the sense where like you still play as modern day Kratos, but in the past, and like you almost go back in time in some capacity. You have to choose whether to save your old wife and daughter or to allow them to die again so that you could have Atreus. I think that could be a pretty emotionally gripping story. But if they don't do like a, some kind of prequel remake thing, I would say they should move forward with Atreus. I think that they should make him a little badass. They should give him his mother's axe, but split it into two. Make him more adult, grown up. Make the combat less about the bow and arrow. Maybe more about like this dual style axe throwing shit. Would be fucking cool. We're going right to God of War. Fucking Jesus. We're going right to Kingdom Hearts 2.
Archers on that ridge will have a good view of the
I want to play like 2 and 3. There's a few different order of ones, but I don't want to play any shit ass Kingdom Hearts games. I want to play like the ones that were made for the Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memory sucked ass. It was so boring. I don't care about the story too much.
She was a good teacher.
I originally didn't even care about this story. It made me care, but God of War's so convoluted. You know what I care about? Disney characters. As cringe as it sounds. I'm a little bit of a Disney adult. And I know that they're making another one. And I think Frozen's supposed to be into it. And I was a little bit excited when I heard that from it. Oh. Let's see, I have a lot of different things. Like, what if I throw firecrackers? Hey, guys. Whoa, now that's epic. This is how you scare them all. I should probably targeting ones with, like, either this guy. You better not fucking run away from me, boy. Oh, wait, here, it does. What an asshole. Fuck, I fucked that up. I thought I got a perfect flat parry on him. Alright, give me a second. No. I'm such like a thick-headed dude. Like, I like just running in and killing stuff. I wonder how games like this feel for people who love the stealth component. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey. What the fuck? This thing is awesome. I've never used these before in the game. They're so cool. They're... Oh, I'm out. Alright, I got firecrackers. I've never used whatever the fuck those are in the game. They're just kind of gay if you think about it. I want to get approval for Undermen. True. Yeah, let's use the little blow dart. Let's have a little bit of fun. Hey. Are you going crazy? Are you going kooky banungas? Whoa, don't shoot him. That's my buddy. What are you doing? Could have swore I was onto the other guy. Hey. Oh, he spotted me. Okay. Oopsie poops. This guy's still fucking murking him. We're at the big man, dude. This guy's my best friend now. Don't attack me, though. We're supposed to be best friends.
Reinforcements on the way.
Yeah, good. Fucking reinforce my... Oh, okay. A little Ziz pose.
Right?
Never better.
All things considered.
Good to see you, Lord Sakai.
Domo arigato, Lord Sakai.
Is it this cold everywhere up here?
You'll get used to it. Take any supplies we need and prepare to run.
Wear some fucking longer clothing. Wait, so would I get all these guys if I didn't do all the bonus missions?
You and Takeshi.
That was my old life.
He and his people are more than hunters, aren't they?
Depends on how you look at it.
I told them they can stay and hold the pass for us. But I don't want bandits making trouble for innocent people fleeing the Mongols.
He knows what I'd do to him if they tried.
I want you to remind him.
I think he's been looking forward to seeing you.
Damn, they were lovers. I told you.
We can go now.
Let's get everyone to Jokaku. We'll plan our final attack from there.
It's time for the Khan to die.
You still got him? How do you know that? What the fuck? I love you. My wife and I didn't get our P.O. box yet. I fucked up. I forgot that. My day's going all right, though. How is yours day going? How is your day going? I get the ghost armor? I think so. I like this armor. It's my favorite armor. It's also upgraded all the way. This horse is dancing too much. It's actually kind of pissing me off. Hey, Norio. Bitch.
Norio! Lord Sakai,
What's wrong?
do not go inside the main hall.
Oh, shit.
Get a hold of yourself.
Somebody got fucked in the
Whatever
butt.
the Mongols destroyed, we can rebuild. The hall looks fine from the outside.
Let's see what happened. What the fuck? That's fucked up, dude. It's fucked up. The stories in this game are crazy, man. For a Dance of Wrath or Heavenly Strike? That's a good question. I mean, it depends. I mean, the fucking Dance of Wrath is obviously pretty badass, but the Heavenly Strike is like significantly less resources, you know? So.
How are the others?
Ready to follow wherever you lead. The sensei told them you're the only person on Tsushima who can kill the Khan.
I can't do it alone. Or without a plan of attack.
And we know he's at Port Izmi, surrounded by an army.
We need to know the weakness in their defense, how to get past them, and where to find the Khan.
Sounds like we need a hawk's view of the place. I know where we can get one. We'll have cover of darkness if we leave now.
Did I play story games when I was younger? Not really. I played God of War, was the most probably story-oriented game I played. If there was others, I can't really remember it. I did play a lot of MOBAs in general.
Port Izmi. We'll have a better view from the lighthouse. Just need to get up there.
Without being noticed. Let's move.
Let's move, Zaddio. Gathering Storm.
Why would the Khan come up here?
He'll sail for our mainland. Attack it, just like you did here.
Damn, really? That's fucking
This is
crazy.
our last chance to stop him.
These flowers.
The same ones I used to make my poison.
The Mongols have been here picking them.
To use against us.
Did we do the right thing at your uncle's castle?
I took a risk, and my poison saved thousands.
Oh, fuck.
Kills thousands more.
We have to stop the Khan before it comes to that.
You're right. We need to kill him. Soon.
How would
in the front.
me poisoning them make them know how to use poisons? Studying their dead doesn't make sense as to how they figured out how to make the poison, though, right? Like those are two different conversations. How do you reverse engineer a poison, though? Like, how do you know what ingredients were used? Do you start just being like, okay, let's make people eat the flowers here? I mean, maybe that's what they did. Let's see if I can sneak over here. Kill this guy real quick. Hopefully the guy doesn't come back now. Now, how do I get inside here? I can sneak through, huh? Investigate the barrels. You don't need to kill them all? I don't need to kill them all, but I want to kill a few of them. Come on.
What's in all these barrels?
Poop.
Supplies?
Flowers. Poison. One barrel holds enough to kill hundreds. Khan will use this against the mainland.
Damn.
We can't let him leave Tsushima.
Maybe it would have been better if all this they got wiped out.
Top of the lighthouse.
Right behind you.
Maybe it would have made more sense if, like, Jin just kind of rallied a bunch of people to fight back where they could until the mainland came and helped them. Instead of, like, going and attack. I don't know, man. This game has very interesting moral conversations.
Look at the waves. They're flat.
The kind you see before a storm.
That could work to our advantage. For now, I'll leave the lighthouse dark. Make sure the Mongols can't use it when the storm hits.
We can relight it once they're gone. Let's get a look at the port.
Survey Port Poopy.
Let's find our plan of attack.
Damn, a lot of fucking things to look at.
That ridge has an open sightline to the Mongol fleet.
Imagine what we could do to their ships if we had our own watchers.
Watchers.
The Mongols left that area empty,
Too open. Can't defend it.
but a good place for an ambush.
Okay.
We could place archers there.
Force the Mongols to fight uphill?
Khotam would send horsemen to outflank us. See how the birds are circling?
Like they're scared of something on its way.
The storm, preparing to fly inland for shelter. The harbor master's estate. The Khan may have taken it for himself.
Close to the docks. And his fleet. Makes sense.
Let's just sneak in there and kill him then.
The Khan is almost ready to sail for our mainland. With ships full of men, explosives. And
Ships full of men, you say? Seamen?
If we don't stop him here, the shogunate will fall.
The storm is our key to beating him.
When it comes, the Khan will have to shelter his fleet in the bay. That's when we strike.
Destroy his ships and everything on them. To do this, we'll need Mongol weapons.
A simple task for a master thief.
We'll need fighters too.
A small force could distract the Mongols while I get inside Port Izmi. Kill the Khan.
It could work.
Let's get back to Jokaku and prepare.
Got some good news.
What's your good news?
How are the plans coming?
Kenji found where we can steal watches from the Mongols. I'm heading there now.
That's a good start.
Unlock because you had to go back for a certain
We
reason. That's
need more
funny.
fighters.
No.
My uncle wants the Khan dead as much as we do. He'll join our attack.
He'll throw you in prison.
I'll write him a message. Leave it in his quarters.
In a castle full of samurai.
I'll be gone before they know I was there.
Damn, he's really ghosting it up, dude. He's really becoming a ghost. So I have to now write a fucking love letter to my uncle?
I'm not letting you leave without a good horse.
What the hell? I like my horse. The hell are you talking about? I kind of like my horse now. Choose my horse? Gotta pick a second horse. This guy looks like he probably runs the fastest.
Friend,
What will you name this one?
Probably Kage.
born from the darkness.
When you walk away, you won't hear me say. That song unironically comes on when I'm at the gym sometimes on like my playlist, like randomly.
Uncle.
Gunkle. It's a gay uncle.
Jin, why did you run away?
I wanted to catch an eel for your dinner.
Oh, shit's good as hell.
Were you planning to catch it with your bare hands?
Ryuzo said you'd get rid of me as soon as you had a son of your own.
Jin, come here.
Rizo's a real piece of dog shit, huh?
Your friend is wrong. The path ahead may take a lifetime, but I will walk it with you. Always.
Damn, what a loving uncle. I kind of think the uncle is right, especially with the way things are turning out, where like now the Mongols are gonna use or are planning to use poison to fucking kill everybody in Japan. That's crazy, man. It's like a Stratholm situation. This is fucking fisherman here. You're not afraid he's gonna rat on you?
Last time. Be careful, Ghost. The samurai are watching for you.
Oh, you just trust that he's a nice guy that likes you. Okay. Oh! Oh, I should probably change my armor. Let's just put on a nice little outfit. Let's put on the ghost armor. Ooh. Look at that. Taka, the guy who makes blacksmithing stuff, made me an armor. Like this. Makes sense. Do I go this way now? I run faster like this? What the fuck? Alright, the hat doesn't work. The hat does not work at all. Look at this fucking thing. Something like this. That works. Look at that. That's cool. There we go. I'm like Illidan, dude. I'm like Illidan now, boy. What if I yelled Godzilla and everybody ran to safety? That'd be, I feel like it's a good idea, I think. It's a great idea. I like that. I guess, would Godzilla have existed back then? Damn, what would you even fight Godzilla with?
All right, everything's in order. You can go.
Fuck is talking? I don't really know where to go next here. Ah, I see.
Remember all that Ataro? The silk trader? I hear he got some of the ghost's poison and used it in Lady Keenan. She was his only business, right?
Damn.
Now she's a bloated corpse.
That's fucked up. Damn. It's so interesting, like, how destructive this whole poison thing is. Because I feel like, I mean, it's so stupid, but I guess everybody, to some degree, in this culture acted with some kind of samurai code. Because that was the overarching code, and then you kind of break it, and everybody's like, fuck it, if they did it, I can do it now. And all of a sudden, like, the honor is skewed. I like stuff like that. That's good. It makes the actions that you've engaged with, like, so morally... I guess, morally ambiguous, really. Traditional values over survival extension. Yeah, but like, who's to say that the traditional values wouldn't have caused their society to survive in the long run better? I mean, you know, it's like one of those things where it's like, okay, more people might have died now, but how many people... But they still had the entirety of the mainland. And the decisions that you made already seem to have a negative impact, because people are starting to use poison. They're discovering its usefulness and their ability to engage with it. And so, like, would that have happened if not for you? You know, like, maybe you should have just tried. I mean, you wouldn't have been able to free your uncle without all the sneaking around. But maybe you let him stay there, and you you gather people, you try to fight back in a different way. You know. Just...
What was that noise? Let's check.
Shh, don't check. Don't check. Don't worry about it. Wow, they're too lazy to check. Ugly.
That noise. Where? Check it out.
Oh, your mom is a prostitute. Your mom's a prostitute. Your mom's a prostitute. Fuck. Do the sexy jutsu? That's fucking really smart. Now, if I jump in here, I don't know if he's behind a wall. He is behind a wall. Let's just see how this goes. Okay.
Uncle, you can't know I'm here.
Uncle, what if I just throw a rock at his fucking skull? Hey, Uncle, he can't know I'm here. Uncle, you can't know that I'm here, Uncle. Uncle. Oh, shit. How do you know I was here? Uncle, he can't know. Oh, dude, look at that. That's fucking lit.
You can't know I'm here.
Okay, you got it. Am I supposed to go upstairs? Imagine just... Okay.
Worth a look.
Okay, shh, shh, shh. He's got it.
Nothing after all. Forget it.
We're okay. He's got a disability. We're okay. He's got some kind of intellectual disability. He's fucking stupid. Don't worry about it, guys. We got it. Shh. He's dumb as dog shit. It's okay. Survived. We're alright. Okay, come on, go up the thing. Alright, you're really just starting to get on my fucking nerves now, bud. Alright. Alright.
A stirring speech, Lord Shimura.
Stirring. You really stirred my cock with that speech, Lord Shimura. Stirring speech, Lord Shimura. Whoa! He just kind of looked at me and he just
I was wrong. Sounds like you've had enough to drink.
Alright, I'm just gonna kind of... Okay. Everybody has a... Alright, guys. Alright. That was not fair! That was not fair! That wasn't fair! That wasn't fair! My character doesn't know how to climb up fucking ladders that are in front of his face. Climb up the fucking ladder, Jin, you stupid piece of dog shit. See? Like, what the fuck was that?
His quarters are on the top floor. Now's my chance to get up there.
Dude, I'm up here. He's right there. Skill issue. Dude, I swear to God, every once in a while, this game sticks. Hey, guys!
Mongols have suffered defeats
Oh,
in Granite Pass
I do
and
that.
Togaku Temple. We believe the ghost is responsible for both. What do you wish to do?
We will deal with the ghost
Hey.
once we defeat the Mongols.
Yeah, let's deal with the ghost later.
His orders were clear.
I'm aware of his orders. Our first let's get him over.
Alright. What if I hit him with the hallucination dart? Oh, he just dies. Oh, it's probably here. I'm being such a little goose. Maybe I go in there. Maybe I just climb up this ladder that's conveniently positioned outside for no fucking reason. Oh, thank you. Hey, how convenient. How convenient that there's a ladder there. Oh, hey, what's up, dog?
Leave the message where he can see it.
Why is there like a system of ladders here? Dear Gunkle, you are so handsome.
He's here. Guards!
Uncle, forgive me for not facing you in person. The Khan's fleet has gathered at Port Izumi. His ships are loaded with poison that will devastate the Shogun's army. But when the next storm arrives, I plan to kill the Khan and sink his fleet. I ask that you join me. I hope we can meet again.
Damn.
If not as father and son, then as warriors who have walked different paths. Whatever you believe I've become, I will always be your family.
Wow, what a beautiful message. That actually makes my penis cry. Yellow, because I can't come, because I'm just so sad. Where's my girlfriend at? Too bad there's no thick bitches in this game. It took me so long to sneak into a fucking castle full of like 200 people. What are you talking about?
You had us worried. I thought you'd been caught.
Well, I had a piss.
Delivering my message wasn't easy.
Did your uncle read it? Will he help us defeat the Khan?
I hope so. But we can't wait to find out.
Take the hat off, dude. What the hell are you doing?
The wind's getting stronger.
The storm will be here by morning.
Yep, and I put on
Did
my
you secure
latest
the siege
outfit.
weapons?
Enough to cause plenty of damage. Also found some deserters from your uncle's army who want
Love
to follow the
dessert.
ghost.
That's awesome.
We're ready.
Tell the others we attack at dawn.
Well, I'm gonna do the
But you
DLC. I'm just...
should check on them.
I want to finish the game
I
today,
want to
dude.
hear from their leader.
Okay, come on.
We've come a long way since you pulled me off Komoda Beach.
You were so heavy I could barely drag you. Had to strip you half naked just to reach town.
I wouldn't be here without you.
I gotta take this fucking hat off because he just looks... it just takes all the emotion out of the scene.
I can't lose you, Jin.
It's like I'm playing a World of Warcraft right now.
After everything we've been through. Everyone we've lost. I can't.
I have to stop the Khan.
No, you don't. We could find a boat, sail somewhere quiet, while your uncle fights his samurai war.
Damn, she doesn't get it.
You want that?
No,
Damn.
If I fall, promise me you'll keep fighting.
you're a real bastard, Jin Sakai. You should get some rest.
Not yet.
Are they gonna fuck?
Let's sit. Just a little longer.
It's one of the most emotional scenes in the game, and a fucking bandana on my face.
This is it. We have one chance to take down the Khan before he attacks our mainland.
Damn, I didn't get to talk to the old
Kenji,
woman.
What's the status of our siege weapons?
Ready to rain fire on the Mongol fleet.
Good. Yuna will signal your attack. Once the volley begins, the Mongols will charge your position and run right into our ambush.
The explosives are set up. Archers on the rooftops.
We're with you, Sakai.
Thank you. All of you. Go.
Jin,
Let's all kiss.
there's no sign of your uncle.
That storm's not waiting. And neither are we.
Crazy.
Get ready to fire the signal arrow.
Are you punk ass bitches?
This is for my son!
I'm the fucking ghost.
Don't let him get behind us!
Take the fight to them! Forward!
I'm the motherfucking ghost. Oh, wrong button. Okay, two-headed died. Okay. Just kill me. Sorry. It literally just started the fight, so it's like I might as well just die instead of waste my resolve, and I can just repeat and do better. Might as well stick to my original gear. We're going back to the OG, guys. Go back with the OG. Now we got this. Let's go. Let's go. Where the fuck are these?
Back, Masako!
Don't let him get behind us!
Oh, there we
Take
go.
the fight to them! Forward!
Damn. This is fucking crazy. What's this armor do that makes me so much better at the game? Because I didn't take a single hit there, so like am I just fucking massive increase of health? It doesn't do anything. Whatever.
Push them back!
Well, it gives me lots of defenses, but... Oh, shit. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I thought There we go. I could have swore I switched already. Get it, Mastako. Gives her a resolve buff IRL. That's what I think it is. It gives me a confidence buff.
Our plan worked.
The Mongols are regrouping.
We won't give them a chance.
Norio is leading the rest of our forces up the hill.
Then we'll join him and press the attack.
You're all safe.
It's so chilly out, but
This
nobody's
is where
changed
it
their
ends.
armor.
Today, the Khan dies. Lord Shimura isn't here. We fight alone.
We'll lead an attack on the main gate. Distract the Mongols while you find a way inside.
You'll be overwhelmed.
We came this far. We're not turning back now.
You are all the bravest warriors I've ever known.
Bravest.
I hope to see you again.
Leave the battle to us.
What are we waiting for?
Alright, let's do it, baby. Hey, what's up? Fuck you, pussy. Ooh, that was fucking spicy, dude. Come on, give me a break on that one. Alright, somebody else took my controller there. There we go. I didn't miss a single hit. Whoa, what the fuck? You know who I am, bitch. Damn, where'd the other guy go? Where the fuck did the other guy go? There was a dude with a fucking shield here. What the fuck? Oh, there he is. That was insane.
Need to get to a rooftop. Look over the camp.
Yeah.
Figure out how to find the Khan.
You got it, boss. We'll get to your rooftop. Hmm.
Still you?
Love the tracking there. Okay. Oh my god. Crazy. Bro, why even try? Damn, that's fucking brutal. Lots of words. Damn. I just got fucking titty tickled, bro. Is this supposed to be a stealth mission? Oh, you can't jump up there? Oh, this guy sucks. I could have done it.
Watchtower is perfect.
Jesus. Alright, what am I looking for? What watchtower? Is there any more people to kill? It's the best part of the game is murdering everybody. Let's see, the watchtower's up here, so I just kind of skip all them. Oh. Alright, well, I could just do a little dance there. What do you guys think? Stealth attack? Stealth attack! What kind of man are you? Damn, these guys suck. Okay.
Confronting the Khan.
Isn't that a Mortal Kombat character? There's one more mission after this? Oh, dude, I'm literally gooning. Damn.
Tsushima.
Uncle Daddy!
No mercy!
It looks like he's got a Christmas bow. Well, go in. If there's no mercy, go fight, pussy. Like, what's happening here?
Just have to reach the manor house.
Now, what about this guy? Oh, you guys are scary. Hey. Come on. Now, where am I going? What the hell is that? Oh, they're just arrows. I'm thinking it's something exciting. Let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ, this guy's relentless. Fuck. Oh, that was so stupid. He got terrified. I did that one attack on him so the other guy would get terrified. Oh, Jesus Christ. I did that attack on him so that the other people would get terrified. And he got terrified after he attacked me, though. Fucking Jesus Christ. These guys are super fucking annoying. Oh my god. Incredible. Jesus Christ. I just need to get to like a better vantage point. Fuck you, dude. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. This guy's fucking durable. Jesus Christ. Use the sticky bomb? Yeah, I have like 1,000 different things I could use, actually. You got a good point, though. I'm stacked out in fucking items to use to help me. I've used like I've used the kunai a couple of times. I even have like the flaming sword and everything. Can I just go this way? Alright. No, you can't. You have to go here. Is this my dad? A big nose.
All this death. Because you and your uncle would not surrender. I offered you peace, and you chose war.
Damn, what a nice guy.
Now, the people of your mainland will suffer. You will never leave this island.
Is he squinting? Sorry. Yikes. What is he using? I use wind stance, right? I was limit testing. I was limit testing. Guys, I was limit testing. What the fuck? Okay, that seemed a little cheap. All right, I feel like I got cheated a little bit. All right, let's try a different stance.
I will avenge the people of Tsushima.
Vengeance, the petty wish of a child.
Oh, that's something I can block. So, all right, that was a little cheap. All right, now I'm getting a little frustrated. Okay, I'm gonna have to read this guy better. Jesus Christ. This guy's fucking crazy. Holy shit. A couple of abilities that are tough reads.
I will avenge the people of Tsushima.
Vengeance,
He definitely owned me.
the petty wish of a child.
Damn. I'm just gonna die on that too. Fuck. His attacks are like kind of hard to see. He's like so close to his body on his shit. Damn. It's kind of lame. Man, Jesus Christ. That's fucking crazy. There we go. This time he went for it.
It's not my destiny to die here.
Yeah, damn, that's brutal. I can still get back up with the resolve. It's weird because some of these attacks have to be, like, parried a certain way, or dodged a certain way. Damn. And I guess according to me, not at all. Fuck, damn, that's got some fucking range. Jesus Christ. See? Jesus. The armor's not the problem. It's the first fucking time I'm fighting this boss in the hardest difficulty. The fact that I've died like 4 times, you guys are like, yo, this is your problem. You have to... Okay, relax. This is just what happens when you fight a new boss that you don't understand. Like, are you guys... Fuck. I'm gonna keep making mistakes, and then I'm gonna eventually read it better, and I'm gonna get better at it. Like, Jesus fuck. You guys are crazy, especially since most of you don't play games on the difficulties. It's so weird. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're getting closer. Don't worry.
I will avenge
We're getting
the people
closer.
of Tsushima.
Vengeance, the petty wish of a child.
Oh fuck. Damn, I'm in a corner.
It's not my destiny to die here.
The hell was that? Damn it.
You're weak.
Come on, you pussy, attack me!
I defeated you before.
You sound afraid.
That was lame. I thought I got the fucking read on that. There we go. Woo! See? Easy peasy. Alright. Sorry I crashed out a little bit. But in my defense, alright? You gotta take... I need to learn the fucking reads, alright? You gotta give me a few opportunities to fight, to learn the different reads of the fight. Wait, can I just throw this at you? Alright, you punk ass motherfuckers. First try, first try. Thank you for the small guy from UGG. Alright, here we go. I hate the fucking spear people. But the stance for spear people is pretty incredible. So look at how he's holding that big old shaft. Damn, that was tough. Dude, shoot at the fucking guy. Oh my god. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Be afraid of me, bitch. What the hell did I even get hit?
Cut him down.
Alright, it's kind of pissing me off here with this whole fucking hallucinogenic dart. Fucking fire the dart. Oh wait, what the fuck is this? This is actually insanely overpowered. What the fuck? What the fuck? I've never done this before. Okay, I've done that before. I got booty blasted before, I'll tell you that much. Pretty sure he's... I don't really know his abilities now. Make sure he's dead. Is he gonna like do something to poop on his body? Oh damn, cut his head off. I believe that's dishonorable. That was a pretty fun boss fight, I'll be honest with you. It's like tough at first, and then you send them running away and it gets easier. It's like it was still a little tough, obviously. But it like took me a little while, but that was a really fun boss fight, actually. Yeah, it was really impressive. I got all that in one try, dude. What can I say? What can I say, dude?
This is yours.
Why is that mine? I don't remember seeing that. Jesus Christ. One last mission. One last mission. All right.
The Khan is dead, but his army is still here.
Yeah.
Our home won't be safe until we drive them out to sea.
And when they're gone, what happens then?
We start new lives.
I used to know what my new life would be. Now I'm not even sure who I am.
A good person.
Great warrior. A loyal friend.
And a thief.
That's the past. What you become tomorrow is your choice.
Thank you for the small guy from NPC. I appreciate that. The last mission. Do I do cardio? Yeah, I play games and I get really worked up. That's my cardio.
We can't stay here long. My uncle will come looking for us.
No, he won't. After the battle, he sent a messenger.
Did he offer to make peace?
He wants to meet you by the still waters under the red-leafed tree.
Lake. I used to spar there when I was a child.
Damn. There's no way I fight my fucking uncle here.
I need to face him alone.
There's no way you fight your uncle here.
I know. It still hurts, thinking about Taka. The smell of smoke in his hair. His quiet laugh. The hell he'd give me for drinking too much. My whole life, he was part of me. And now... I'm alone.
I could see it happening, though. I could see you fighting your uncle as the last fight, because he just can't bear to live with you
You belong to
turning out the way you did, or maybe he takes the fall from the Shogun. Maybe he takes the fall from the Shogun, like as one last, I love you, you know? I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's not gonna be a good ending. I feel like regardless of what happens, this is gonna be one of the most tragic endings in any fucking game. I'm gonna minimize the chat. I'm not even gonna read the chat. We're gonna take our peaceful ride over to the final area. The sun is setting. What do you think? What do you think our English teachers would say about this? Oh well, they made the sun set because it's going to be the end of the chapter. We have one last standoff. One last distraction. One last clearing of the Mongols. One last honing of my blade. One last clearing of the enemy. Alright. I'm fucking bad at this game. Holy shit. It was almost epic until he hit me. But you know what? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck is happening here? How are there fucking more of these guys? I just killed your dad. Well, they might make them more aggressive. Oh shit, I wasn't expecting the first one. I definitely blocked that, but apparently I didn't, so I didn't. Alright, I'm having a little bit of trouble here. Just kill me, please. I'm not fucking doing this bullshit. Just fucking kill me! Kicking me around. Okay. Holy shit. I'm expecting this fucking cinematic ending. Alright, fuck this. We're just going. We're not doing the cinematic bullshit. I'm fucking pissed off now. Maybe the game difficulty spikes after the, after you beat the last boss. Alright, fuck.
I'll wait for him on the dock.
Holy shit. I'm actually kind of excited about the game being more difficult. I just have to adjust to it. None of the enemies have been that tough since you know, this point. So I'm a little bit confused about it. But anyway, enough. Playing our flute. We're sucking on the flute. Our uncle's flute right now. Whose flute is it? I don't remember. Cinematic. The last scene of the game.
Jin.
Uncle.
What the hell?
I wasn't sure you would come.
They changed.
I wanted to talk with you. If we work together, we can drive off the remaining Mongols. Start rebuilding our home.
That is not your duty. The Shogun has disbanded Clan Sakai.
Damn.
As of today, you are no longer samurai.
Damn.
I sacrificed everything for my people. And I would do it again.
I get it.
New samurai are coming to replace those we lost. They will occupy your land and estate.
I have to say goodbye to my home.
Ride with me.
That's sad. I just want to see when my controller was dying. Sorry. This horse better not die too. I'll be fucking annoyed.
Will you remain in Chito of Tsushima?
Yes. The Shogun asked me to train his warriors to fight the Mongols.
Good. They won't give up until they've conquered all of Japan.
I will spend what years I have left ensuring they fail. A task I hoped we would face together, as father and son.
You can still remarry, start a new family.
Yes, I suppose I can. Looks like he could use a push.
Here, let us help you.
Do not trouble yourselves, man. Nonsense.
You can't do it alone.
You are much too kind. The mud is thicker than it looks.
That's a heavy load. Where are you headed?
Jogaku. The Ghost Army is up there.
He has an army.
You didn't hear? They'll sail for the Mongol steppes with a storm at their back. Burn their homes to the ground. An impressive goal. This is everything I can offer them. I hope it helps. Then we will see you on your way.
Is he moving the cart himself? Or does he have a horse? Like, I'm a little confused. Wouldn't the horse be able to do that?
Thank you, my lord.
Shogaku is many miles from here. Keep away from the mud and the Mongols.
I will.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Not here.
Hmm.
I don't have an army.
Every day, more people flock to your cause. The Shogun is concerned. I am concerned.
You have nothing to fear.
When the new clans arrive, will people bow to their samurai? Or betray them in the name of the ghost?
I won't let them do that. They'll listen to me.
You openly defied me, Jin. My most trusted warrior. You taught our people to disobey their leaders. What makes you think your followers will obey you?
Hmm. Are they gonna kill Jin?
That's enough riding. Walk with me, Jin.
Or is he gonna try to kill Jin and then you kill him, or? I still got the chat away. I don't want to spoil anything.
My family's cemetery.
The resting place of 7 generations of Sakai, including your mother.
We're definitely gonna fight.
And my father.
We must pay our respects.
We definitely fight here. Unless they just want you to think you're gonna fight. A subversion of your expectations, maybe.
I will miss this.
So will I. The Shogun has declared you a traitor.
He ordered you to kill me.
The ghost was an outlaw. He taught our people to defy their leaders.
To defend themselves.
With poison. A gift you gave to our enemy.
I had to stop you from throwing away our people's lives.
Damn. Unexpected.
You have no honor.
And you are a slave to it.
You are my son. Now I must continue the line of Shimura without you. I must start a new family.
And my head is the cost.
Damn.
Taking it is my punishment.
Are you gonna let him kill you? No, there's no way you do that, because
Our final day together. It is beautiful. It's time. Write the last words of Clan Sakai.
damn. Thanks for $5, Buller.
Shimura.
That's some real shit if they hadn't made it. Trump Emperor. There wouldn't be a Mongol problem with that. True, yeah. It's just fucking ridiculous. Think his uncle kills himself, or what do you think he does? Oh shit, this is a poetic ending. I hated doing these, but eyes that saw my pain, hands that shaped the world, strength every stand. Let's do strength every step. Destiny divides our souls, a fate neither of us wants. A bond broken forever. Let's do the bond. How the fuck do I even see this? This is where we part. Will death redeem us? That's fucking crazy. Fight without hope. Oof.
Strength in every step. A bond broken forever.
Damn.
I fight without hope.
Your parents will always be with you.
Yes, Uncle.
I will train you to become the strongest warrior Clan Sakai has ever known.
Oof.
I will raise you as my own son. Are you ready?
Not really.
I am ready.
I guess, are we actually gonna, is this a fight? I almost feel like I shouldn't fight this. Like, I shouldn't have to fight this, you know? Like, this shouldn't be an actual last fight for me. But I guess I do. Oh shit. I actually have to fight. Oh shit, I'm sorry, I'm not prepped for this. I'm not prepped for this. That was so sad. Damn, imagine if I die and you can't redo it. That's just it. Nope.
I can't feel the Shogun.
Oh, okay, that's a red attack. Damn. Alright, I gotta get used to this fight, especially especially since I'm not using armor, and I'm typically using armor, so this is gonna take a little while, guys.
Let me go in peace.
The wounds get to my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse. I don't want to hurt you.
You want revenge.
I'm sorry, Lord Shimura, but you're fucked, boy. Easy peasy. Sorry, Unc. You're dead. Damn. That's only like the fourth try. Give me a fucking break, dude.
Honor me with a warrior's death.
This is the hardest. This is the literal worst decision I've ever had to make in this game. What the fuck? I don't know. He wants to be killed. I mean, you have, on the one hand, the uncle wants to die. In some weird way, you're his greatest failure, but also greatest victory. You're responsible for saving the entire island, this entire homeland. But at the same time, you betrayed his orders, and you were ordered to be killed because of the way that you dishonored yourself and the entire family. But at the same time, kill your uncle? I mean, if you spare him, he could still live. You'll still be enemies in some capacity, but he can continue on his bloodline and his legacy. Dude, this is fucked up. I'm doing a poll. I'll do a poll. If I spare him, he might just kill himself. I love how the game just lets you sit in this loop. He'll probably take his own life if I don't kill him anyway. Well, you guys voted to kill him. What? Oh, you can't even tap the button. They make you hold the button.
I will make sure you are remembered as a great warrior, a wise leader, and a father. Thank you, my son.
Damn.
Find me in the next life. I will.
The controller is shaking at the pace of an increasing heartbeat. And as you stab him, the heartbeat stops slowly. And there's no more vibration. Damn. That was terrible. That was a hell of an ending. That's that. Let me tell you, that was one of the most tragic games I've ever played. It might have been the best story game I've ever played. I don't know. I might have liked this game better than God of War.